The tenure of a Sarsanghchalak of RSS is lifelong. After the establishment of the Sangh in 1925 by Dr. Hedegawar, Guruji succeeded him, followed by Bala Saheb. However, Professor Rajendra Singh, popularly known as Rajju Bhaiya, the fourth Sarsanghchalak of RSS, in a way, proved to be an exception. Due to Bala Saheb's ill health, it became difficult for him to continue discharging the responsibilities of the Sarsanghchalak. At such a time, Bala Saheb voluntarily stepped down from the position and, based on his suggestion, Professor Rajendra Singh was announced as the next Sarsanghchalak. I am Bradford, and you are watching Avadhut Chintan. This was the first time in the history of RSS that such an event occurred. It was not expected that a new Sarsanghchalak would be chosen while the incumbent was still alive. However, this was a living example of sacrifice shown by a great Swayamsevak like Bala Saheb, who stepped down from the highest position himself and passed on the responsibility to a capable person, knowing that he could not devote full time to Sangh work. Rajju Bhaiya was born on January 29, 1922. His mother's name was Jwala Devi, and father's name was Balbir Pratap Thoma. Belonging to a Rajput family, Rajju Bhaiya was born and brought up in Uttar Pradesh. His primary education took place in Nainital and higher education in Allahabad, now known as Prayagraj. His father was the first Indian engineer to be inducted into the Indian Engineering Services. He served as the chief engineer in the irrigation department during British rule, a position till then reserved only for British officers. Breaking this monopoly was a remarkable achievement. Physics, and especially nuclear science, was Rajju Bhaiya's favorite subject. Nobel Prize winner Dr. C.V. Raman was the examiner for his postgraduate exams. Dr. C.V. Raman was so impressed by Rajju Bhaiya's knowledge of nuclear physics that he invited him to pursue advanced research in nuclear science under his guidance at the Indian Institute of Science in Bangalore. However, Rajju Bhaiya, already aware that his future lay in working for the Sangh, chose instead to serve as a professor at Allahabad University. He intended to devote his remaining time to Sangh work while working as a professor. Rajju Bhaiya led a very simple life. After the illegal construction at the Ram Mandir in Ayodhya was demolished, the Mulayam Singh government jailed many RSS leaders including Rajju Bhaiya. Though all arrangements in jail were made by the government as they were political prisoners, Rajju Bhaiya used to wash his own clothes, fold them neatly, and place them under his pillow. Simplicity was an inseparable part of his extraordinary personality. He used the salary he received as a professor very frugally, and whatever amount remained, he spent on the fees of poor and needy students. His family had bought him a house in Prayagraj, but later he donated it to an institution and preferred staying at the Sangh office. Till the very end, Rajju Bhaiya had no bank account and no land in his name. He also refused to accept his share in inherited property. From the beginning, Rajju Bhaiya was a passionate patriot. He participated in the 1942 Quit India movement and later came into contact with the Sangh. He was deeply influenced by the ideology of the Sangh and thereafter dedicated his entire life to Sangh work. Due to his deep knowledge, intelligence, leadership qualities, and dedication, he was entrusted with responsibilities in ascending order within the Sangh. What made Rajju Bhaiya special was that he completed the 3rd-year training even while fulfilling multiple responsibilities, setting an ideal example for other Swayamsevaks. The period from 1994 to 2000, a span of 6 years, proved to be politically prosperous for the Sangh. The Ram Janmabhoomi movement had already stirred society. As a result, the illegal mosque built by Babar on Ram Janmabhoomi was demolished, followed by communal riots. Amidst this background, Rajju Bhaiya took charge of the Sangh. A notable feature of Rajju Bhaiya was that he maintained personal relations with leaders of all political parties. Though he was a professor of physics at Allahabad University, he had close contact with senior leaders of almost all political parties through the Sangh. He believed that every person is inherently good. Due to experiences, some may behave badly, but we should always behave well with everyone. According to him, anger and rage only cause harm. Hence, Peace and patience are the best paths of communication. Maybe it was this nature that allowed him to maintain strong friendships with people from different fields and ideologies. This non-political friendship perhaps helped the BJP's minority Vajpayee government to function smoothly. The time when Rajju Bhaiya was the Sarsanghchalak was one of great instability. During this period, on one hand, the Vishwa Hindu Parishad was leading the Ram Janmabhoomi movement, while on the other hand, BJP's popularity was increasing. Balancing the Hindutva ideology while strengthening Hindu unity and keeping a sharp eye on fast-changing events on the national political stage to proceed toward the goal, this very difficult task was successfully accomplished because of Rajju Bhaiya's leadership qualities. During his tenure, an RSS Swayamsevak took oath as the Prime Minister of India 3 times, first for 16 days, then for 13 months, and finally in 1999 for a full term. Atal Bihari Vajpayee became the Prime Minister of India. Having a Swayamsevak become Prime Minister during the RSS's Amrit Mahotsav, 75th anniversary, was indeed a golden moment. Recently, current Sarsanghchalak Dr. Mohan Bhagwat has matched this record. In the Sangh's centenary year, it is a matter of pride that a Swayamsevak is leading the nation, and the Sangh is preparing to break Rajju Bhaiya's record, a matter of great happiness. They say history repeats itself. In Rajju Bhaiya's life, this happened twice, when Bala Saheb, during his lifetime, handed over the Sangh leadership to Rajju Bhaiya due to health reasons, and later Rajju Bhaiya himself, in 2000, passed on the responsibility of Sarsanghchalak to Sudarshanji for the same reason. He spent the rest of his life in Pune. This extraordinary personality from the series of Sarsanghchalak S of the RSS, who dedicated his entire life to Sangh work, passed away on 14th July 2003. At his last rites, the Prime Minister of India, Atal Bihari Vajpayee, Deputy Prime Minister Lal Krishna Advani, and Vice President Bhairon Singh Shekhawat were present, along with chief ministers of several states. In recognition of his contribution to physics education, Allahabad University posthumously honored him by naming a part of the university after him. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do not forget to press the bell icon, and see you soon.